There's everybody around you telling you to just pick up a Bible. It can be pretty intimidating sometimes, especially if you've never picked it up or you've never read it before. We're going to break down what the Bible really is. So what the Bible really is it's a historical account of what happened 2,000 years ago. It is the Old Testament, is basically the prophecies and before Jesus came. The New Testament is when Jesus came in the beginning, or when he came as a human on earth, when he died, what happened with, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, 4 different people who their eyewitness accounts of what happened with Jesus. And then afterwards, got Acts, Romans, things afterwards that people are realizing that, is not the same as with the way it used to be in the Old Testament. It's a book of guidance is what it is. It's a book of guidance of how to go closer to Jesus. It's accounts and eyewitness testimony of what he said and how to live our lives. It's not a book of laws. That's what I used to think growing up, was that it was a whole book of laws. It's not. It's a book of guidance on how to grow closer to Jesus. It's a book of historical accounts of what really happened back then. Don't be nervous. Just pick it up as a historical book if you want. Read the New Testament. Read about Jesus' life. Consider it. And I highly recommend to put your faith and trust in Jesus, because he makes a lot of promises. And that's what faith is. Faith is the deeply held belief that God will keep his promises. And Jesus claimed to be God in human form. And, I 100% agree with that he was. And I believe that. And so put your faith and trust in Jesus, and I promise you, he will not disappoint you. He will never disappoint you. He may not answer your prayers in ways that you want, but he will answer them in ways that you need. Jesus loves you, and he wants a personal relationship with you. The start of that is praying, reading about his life. Then you can figure out who he is. You guys have an amazing day today. Jesus loves you.